It's grind time for Kingdom Death Monster. We're gonna be fighting a screaming antelope and possibly the hand as well. He'll be visiting next year, so at the end of the current hunt. And I believe most of his events are bad, although we have good. I guess it's good for him. We have innovations that he approves of, so we could get a good result. We could get a bad result though. 10 to 1, we're gonna have to resist him, more than likely. We'll worry about that when we get to that. We're gonna be doing a level 1 antelope, and we're gonna be farming it. So let's introduce the party going out and get that. Why did they all go back? I didn't do anything! Alright, hold on, let's do this. Let's set it up again. I guess it's getting extra shuffled this time. Did it like bounce off because it's the antelope's model? It might have bounced off or something. Okay, there you go. So yeah, we're taking a Bell. He's gonna be our farm guy. He's almost age 3. He's getting old. But practically guaranteed to become a master here, which is gonna be really good for the settlement. We'll have our first mastery. Which I think is not bad timing. Sorry for the camera. But 10 years in, get the first mastery. You could, if you were more ideal about how you go about things, get like 2 by this point. 2, maybe 3, if you're really try-harding. But that's okay. So, Bell's coming. He's got the Lucky Charm, 2 evasion, shield, and Fist and Tooth is all his to control. So, that's good stuff there. And of course, the Tinker is another reason to bring him along. Doesn't make good use of ambidextrous currently, but that's okay. It's not his destiny. Taking Gordon out because, you know, he's got stress, so every other phase. I switched him to shield proficiency, so we need to start working on shields next. That's probably the next priority, so we need a shield master. And shield mastery is kind of difficult to obtain without nightmare training assistance, so I'm gonna try to not spend his survival. We'll see though. I'm not too fussed over grinding nightmare training yet. We need more survival to really do that efficiently and safely. So that is Gordon, and he doesn't have anything else. He's just being our support. I put the bone darts on him just in case, though I don't think we need it. Left an open space on purpose, so if we get founding stones or something, he can carry it. Or good loot. Maybe like a scrap sword or something. And yeah, so he's coming along. We're keeping Sirius. Sirius is gonna start working on spear. Probably hardcore. We'll see how he develops, but 2 evasion on him for the Monster Grease Rawhide Vest. He's got King Step and Tumble, so he's got a decent defensive setup. He could make a good trap disabler. I believe trapper is the coin term for the KDM community, but we're gonna need to start working on a blue armor set, which is... well, it's tough to get blue. Antelope is probably the go-to to get lots of blue affinities, because leather is lots of green affinities, which is something else we could make. I'll probably go for an antelope set next as our 4th armor set, and we might chill for a while. You know, I don't have to get a leather, although leather is extremely good. But we might skip it this time around. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. Having our 2 raw hides is just so nice. But yeah, Sirius on spear, and then Nina's coming with us. She is also spear. We're gonna leave her at spear 1 I'm just bringing her along because she has Tinker and Matchmaker. I could switch her to, I guess, Dagger. Since we're rolling with the Dagger White Lion build until we get K-Tars. We want K-Tars. Our biggest priority here is to get 2 flat teeth and 2 pelts. At least. So I can get the dual K-Tar build going. And then we're going to need a lot of red affinities for the main strategy I have with this character. There's basically a red charm speed build where we will do lots of hits with a 50% chance to wound. One of the few ways to get through the Gold Smoke Knight, who has insane toughness. Although it's a riskier way to get through him because you still have a 50% chance to fail, and failing is really bad. But yeah, I'm gonna leave her on... Yeah, I'm gonna leave her on Spear. We might be taking her a lot. We'll probably switch her to K-Tar in the next. So we'll just leave her on Spear for now. And she has a Hoarder. The one downside to her, I would love to get rid of it, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, that's the gang. We have 3 more endeavors to spend. I will admit I don't even know what I want to spend them on. Just one idea is we don't really need kids. Not overly. We can spend them on just getting some scavenge. And it's only like a, what, 6 to 9? It's a 40% chance of getting scrap. 10% chance of courage, and then 50% chance of wasted endeavor. But that's the way Kingdom Death's odds are. Could augury to make more tinkerers. We have I mean, I would rather keep the bone, but we have a Cyclops fly I don't particularly care about. So, could augury, we could... I don't know, could make stone noses. Could share experience with someone. And then the other options up here, I could shrine... I'm not overly concerned about getting extra armor against the level 1 Screaming Antelope. It's really not going to be a problem. So I'd rather use it on something else. Nightmare Training, like I said, we don't have the survival for it to do it safely. I would start Gordon now, before he departs. I have a survival to fittest reroll. I could do a YOLO Nightmare Training, and then when we depart, he's gonna get it all back. We would need to roll an 8, 9, or 10. There's a 30% chance we get something. 2 to 7, it would just be a waste. And then on a 1, it would, we would have to use a survival to fittest reroll to fix a 1. So, I don't know if it's really worthwhile to, like, do that now. So yeah, I'm looking at Hunt XP or anything on drums. Like, Rhythm Tracer. We don't want Insanity. I could... Rhythmic Trance someone first. Huh, I wouldn't even have to take a bell out on this hunt if I just Rhythmic Trance and then try. Try for Nightmare Training, and we could take another pug out on the hunt. That's an avenue of approach. Or I could just farm scrap. We do need to start collecting scrap. Man, I'm not sure what direction to go at the moment. I'm kind of tempted to go for it, because then I don't have to bring a bell. We can actually save a bell for later. And the whole thing would be I could get 2 shield people started. Okay, I kind of like this idea. It's probably not gonna work. We're going to rhythmic trance a bell. To spend an endeavor, he'll gain 2 survival. And then we will nightmare train a bell. Why not? So it's gonna cost 3 survival and roll a d10. Let's spend it. We only get 2 chances really, and I guess I'll use a survival for this reroll if I must. Okay, that's a 6. A 6, I can spend 1 survival and roll again. Can we do it? Odds are low. Oh, so close. Alright, it was worth the shot. We'll just take a bell with us. Then we'll spend this last one. We'll do a scrap scavenge for this last one. Because we can't just make a tinkerer. We'll have Gordon scrap scavenge. Then he can become a matchmaker. He does have survival, so. Gordon's looking for scrap. He got a 9. He's getting some scrap, right? 1 broken lantern. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. So we got some broken lantern. Yeah, I probably should have just grinded for scrap, but hey, if we got the high roll there, that would have been absolutely worth it. Okay, let's hunt this antelope. We don't have anything else to do, I don't think. So when we depart, we get 2 survival still. So 2 for him, and then 2 more for the rawhide stuff. He's all set up otherwise. I need to remember he's prepared. Good to go. Gordon gets 2 maxes out. We set up the herb gathering, which, oh boy. Did I like delete the card or lose the card or something? Okay, it's just in here for some reason. I would have had to have checked all the unevents for it. Let's be a little more careful where we put that at the end. So we'll put that there. We've got nothing else really. Hold on, I'm trying to fix my leg rest. Okay. Okay. So yeah, he's coming along with us. We've got Sirius, he'll get 2 and 2 for the rawhide. And yeah, he doesn't have anything else going on. I need to remember this. And then we get 2 for Nina. She's got Dry the Campus, so she'll get 2 more and max out. I don't think she has anything else to concern ourselves with. She's just gonna be standing around watching while we grind this thing. In fact, let me make a change. Okay, never mind, I can't. If I had this space, I would. She doesn't have to hold the shield, but we're gonna hold it. Man, I know this song. I can't remember what this is from. Muramasa Demon Blade, yeah. Oh, this takes me back. That's such a good game. I've thought about playing that, doing the playthrough of Muramasa. I'm still thinking about it. See if I get around to it someday. Yeah, let's get started. We're in this order. 3 guys and a lady. So, I'm just making sure there's nothing else I'm missing. Hope you guys are ready for a damn screaming antelope hunt. Hopefully we get paint. If we don't get paint, we're gonna start working on the kids. I'll take Saga, I'll take Hovel. Probably, we'll see. Let's do the hunt first. Migration, good. 2, 3, antelopes over here, we get more hunt events. Alright, and nothing else happens. Gordon, random hunt. We've got 76. Let's see what the haps are. Dream the way. Alright. Vivid fever dream, everyone awakes. Oh yeah, if we have the same dream. And the savior could make them have the same dream. Okay, well, let's see if we get the benefit. Basically, if we roll 2 10s, not the best hunt event, but okay, we've got a 10, a 2, a 6, a 4. Nobody has the same dream. Okay, so nothing happens. This another event. It's kind of hard for something to happen on that event. Alright, let's do this first. Skittish. Okay, he moves away, and we get a random hunt event. Got an 87. Weeping Faces. Alright, anyone can consume from this pool. Roll 1d10. If they have 3+ understanding, add 2 to the results. Insane survivors are inconsolable. They lay on the ground sobbing heavily. If any survivor is insane, roll again on the hunt event table before moving on the hunt board. That's fine. Alright, so if we consume, what's the worst that happens? A brain event damage? Or we could get up to a speed token. Okay, sure. Why not? Take a speed token. Little by little, I feel a bit better. Alright. 1 brain damage for a bell, because the water is salty to him and sour. And 1 brain damage to Sirius. Same reason. The other 2 got 10s, so they get a speed token that we're probably not going to make use of. Speed token for you, speed token for you, and we have to roll again on the hunt event chart because... Oh yeah, +2. Alright, well they rolled 1s. They do have 3+ understanding, so they actually got 3s. They're still taking a brain damage. The people that got 10s actually got 12s. Alright. That's all fine. And we have to roll on the hunt event again. Okay, just making sure I do this right. We have a 66. That's a shit one. I think. Great rush of air, a booming inhuman voice declares a single word in an unknown language. For 1 instant, the survivors understand. All non-deaf survivors gain 1 understanding and suffer 1 brain event damage. If they are insane, they also gain 1 random disorder. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. So, no one's deaf, everyone gains 1 understanding. Take a brain damage, which is good. You know, we're a little heavy on the brain. Not good for him, but... Dun, 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 dun. Hopefully they'll be okay. And if they're insane, a random disorder. So that's 1. He dodged it. Only 1 disorder. Indecisive. I hope this doesn't affect our Fist and Tooth Master too bad. You're the event revealer of a hunt event. They call on you to make a roll. Roll twice and use the lower result. Well, that is fine, I suppose. Could be worse. Okay, so that was the random hunt event. I don't think there's anything else. Now we are herb gathering. Everyone will gain a survival, which is nobody. And then we can roll on that chart. Let me get that chart. Alright, we'll do my usual strats. 1 person will roll 4. Alright, that's 4 different, so let's copy these over. Everyone else can roll 3. Alright, 6, 10, 9. It's good. 6, 4, 9. It's good. Oh, double 10. That's a 0. Alright, so we have all this. A 57. Gain 2 fresh acanthus resources, and if we had cooking, we would gain a vermin. Everyone gains 3 survival. Alright, we get 2 fresh acanthus. Some plants. Would have been, if we didn't get the double 10 here, it would have been a possible exploration of the swamp, which could be cool at this point. I'll just give it to you and you. So there's only 2 more fresh acanthus I can obtain, and then we can just let this antelope heal off of the damn grass, I suppose. Not a big deal. Alright, good herb gathering. 9 random hunt event. That is a 30. We have rotten faces. They're bloated and they smell terrible. Everyone rolls 1d10 just because, why not? So. No idea what I'm listening to, but this is funky. This is Rotten Faces music. 7, 8, 7, and a 2. So the 2, mired, you struggle to break free. Roll again on this table, or spend 1 survival to escape. And then the 7 and 8, they escape without incident. I'll roll again. The only bad thing is a 1, right? Okay, we escape without incident. Could have had a basic resource. Pretty crappy event. A bell! Unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna have to remember he's indecisive. Alright, that is a 2. A wonderful 2. Corpse! We're overcome by the sudden chill. Alright, now all survivors lose monster level survival. That's annoying. And then this preserved corpse. Let me do this one at a time. So going down. I mean, that's fine. We have a harp to counteract this. Okay. If we had cannibalized, we would get a resource. We have graves. The event revealer examines the corpse, gains a courage and understanding. We do not have memento mori, so we don't get a fighting mark. Alright, courage. We are almost going to witness the White Secret with the bell. In fact, we might actually do that. So we have made it to Song of the Brave, or we have Song of the Brave. We've made it to Overwhelming Darkness. Everybody is allowed to roll on the Path of the Brave in 1.5. I mentioned this before. Poots confirmed it. A lot of people think it's OP. I'm not here to determine what's OP or not. I'm here to play the game as intended. Alright, so we may select the Path of the Brave. I wish Overwhelming Darkness was refitted to be more interesting than this. But yeah, there's no reason not to do Brave. Brave has the best results. Even insane survivors can do Brave. So we have... we'll do lowest to highest, a 6. 6 sees that massive whale swimming overhead, which I wish we could hunt. Gain -1 evasion token. After this event, all other survivors gain +1 survival from your bolt display. Cool. That would be you. And you. And you. And the -1 evasion, which Song of the Brave will delete that. Then we got a 9 and an 8. So suffer 1 event damage to the arms. That would be the first and third person. Okay, and then the last person has the 10. Gain leader fighting art. They be a leader now. I need to remind myself, what does this do? Whenever you encourage to gain a speed token until the end of the round. Once per hunt phase, I may inspire another survivor to use my understanding and courage to resolve a hunt or story event. Okay. Nina becoming a leader. Nina is what we would call a pretty good survivor. Probably. Alright, yeah, that was Overwhelming Darkness. It's pretty tame when everyone walks the path of the brave, isn't it? Gordon, hunt event, vomit pile. Everyone may scavenge, gain a courage, and roll on the table. Blah 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 blah. Alright, hold up, let's see. Who's got consumables? We'll pass. This person will scavenge. Ooh, do I want prepared though? I don't really want prepared. I would rather have stalwart. Or matchmaker. I'm gonna pass on him. Consumable and a consumable, but we've got plenty of acanthus coming. I'll do it with Nina only. I don't care if I lose the acanthus. Alright, we get sick and eat the acanthus or something. I guess we just get rid of it because we don't feel good carrying food on us anymore at the moment. Hold on a second. Okay. Sorry about that. So, yeah. And then we face the Screaming Antelope. Pretty extensive hunt. Antelope tends to do that. Very capable of hitting starvation when it's level 2. This is out. This is what we want. Alright, this fight might be a little long because I want to grind. Oh, we got the tree to farm, we got the debris to farm. Okay, yeah, this may take... I don't know, I'll probably fuck it up as usual. I'm just gonna do a standard setup if I can. We have a nightmare tree? We should. Alright, we have debris. We have acanthus. Or acanthus. We have a bug patch. And... Nightmare tree. Nightmare tree and lonely tree, they're the same in this 3D pack mod. They got some stuff on it. This nightmare tree is packing, man. Can we get the sword and shield? Alright. We get out the bug patch terrain that is included in 1.5. Haven't found any dead monsters yet. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright, bug patch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goes here. Acanthus. I'm gonna do my normal setup because I find this to be advantageous. Technically, I could do it on this side. You can start on either side, and we're closer to the bug patch, but I'm a suboptimal kind of guy. Alright, debris we can get right away, and the tree 5 spaces away from all board edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna put it in the corner. So everyone can farm this. We can get some scrap from this, which is good. If I'm lucky. Okay. We have a Bell, our main hitting guy. We have Gordon. We're gonna want to scry first. We have Sirius. Sirius just wants to get a spear proficiency. He can grab the debris. Yeah, we don't have anything fun like the scavenger kit yet, and Nina's just chill mode. I don't know. You know what, I'll have her rush for the bug patch. Get it in 2 turns, I think. Okay. Screaming Antelope. 6 and 8. 7 and 3. Did I shuffle this pile? Okay. Shuffle the hit locations. We're good to go. Antelope is first, as always. He's gonna do his rampage move, so we're gonna want to definitely get rid of this one. All non-death survivors suffer 1 brain damage. This is a pretty good start for the Antelope. I don't have anyone who can like scream. So we're taking a severe brain injury and a severe brain injury right off the bat because of playing Rampage. Okay, that is okay. Nothing else happens, no one's in the zone of death. So let's do... well, let me use this die. We'll do 1 at a time. Do your brain trauma. So we'll do this for Gordon. A 7 plus 2. So it's actually a 9. New perspective. Knock down, gain 1d10 insanity. Alright. Not bad. Probably one of the best results. Knock down though. And oh yeah, I have to do on arrival bonuses. Let me do the other trauma and then we'll do what happened before this got started. The 4 flee crash, or no, 4 flee, yeah. Suffer knockback equal to your movement towards the closest board edge. Gain 1d5 insanity. So her movement is 5. She would be, I guess, moving away. So like there. And then, is it just knockback or knockdown? Then she gets 1d5 insanity, which is a 3. Okay, so before that happened, because this is going to affect some things, we have a rhythm chaser on arrival. And everyone gets 1 extra survival. So Gordon would get an extra survival. He would have had Rhythm Chaser, but he no longer has the musical instrument, so he actually lost it. Song of the Brave would eliminate this. Okay, so he gets no other benefit. Sirius has a Rhythm Chaser. And Nina has nothing. Okay, so we're good to go. And that was Lone Rampage, so it is our turn. I'm not gonna pick anybody up. Let's just have Nina 3, 4, 5 go over here. That's her turn. She can block. You never know if the Antelope's gonna get to you, right? We'll just block for why not. Sirius can farm the debris. That is a 2. Find nothing, but it's not archived, so I'm gonna just move him over here and chill. Gordon can stay on the ground. And a bell can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's scry the AI deck. Just want to make sure a particular card doesn't come up. Alright, we can let him stomp and snort a bell. So yeah, we'll end their turn. This is the next round. So, Antelope. Stomping and snorting. Random survivor in range is only a bell. Roll to intimidate. We are not impressed, but we are insane, so we're gonna end up back at... Do not go directly to jail. Do not pass go, all that. Gordon gets up. We'll have Sirius go first. He's gonna look in the debris some more. Alright, this time we got a 5. Useful remains, 1 random basic. That is probably the best I could hope for. We don't really need a scrap sword. Alright, so there goes the debris. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get closer. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could have made it in 2. A bell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll scry the AI deck. Back kick. Closest threat in range. It's just 1 dice that hits on the 3. We'll let him back kick. Figure out. It's probably serious. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4. No, it's gonna be a bell. Okay, that's fine. Gordon. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna move forward 5. Well, maybe I'll move here. It's just a back kick. I think we'll be alright. I'm gonna get this acanthus. I have the sickle. I'm the acanthus getter. We want to get 2 more to maximize gains. That is an 18. That's a fresh acanthus. Pretty generous getting fresh acanthus when you have a sickle. Alright, 1 more to get, and then the antelope can have the rest. Actually, I don't really need it. The antelope can have the rest. One of these we're gonna sack to her hoarder. She's gonna steal some acanthus. Ideally. Okay. I think that's everybody. I didn't mark this and this, and even though I didn't mean to flip it over. I didn't say it, but she could have blocked again because she didn't do anything else, so. Next round. We have a back kick. No one's in the blind spot. So the closest threat in range is a tie. He'll run up to us, turn around, like so. And then he's gonna rear end. I guess Gordon, yeah, Gordon has the least evasion and armor, so Gordon is the target. That is an 8, so that will definitely hit. We're just gonna dodge it, so I'm not gonna roll. 3 damage is a lot of damage. I'll just dodge that. Okay. Now we need to wound with the shield. Let's see here. I may surge for this round. We're gonna activate Gordon first. Gordon will cat eye circlet since I have it. Yeah, I was looking for these locations. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Do you have the speed? You have the luck. Alright, but Gordon wants to get a wound in. So this one would knock him down. This one has a resource. We'll do it in this order. Alright, we're going to surge. My dodge token is missing. Did I delete it instead of flipping it? We dodged for this round. So that's going. Okay, yeah, we're gonna surge. That's gonna cost this. We're gonna attack with the shield. So we hit on a 7. We actually hit on a 6. And I have a +1 speed, so I get a second dice. Okay, we didn't hit. We hit on a 6 because I have accuracy too. So, no hit, unfortunately. Then I'll use my movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll come. We'll stay over here. We'll have a bell go next. A bell can go after with the let's do fist and tooth. Yeah, we'll do fist and tooth for this round. Let's get the wound in. Okay, that's 2 misses. I'm going to surge. We keep our survival. And we're going to attack Fist and Teeth again. Alright, 1 perfect hit. Perfect hit doesn't matter for me. So we're deadly and we have +1 luck. We do crit on an 8. Alright, only a 3. 3 and 2 is only a 5, so no wound. This is gonna be a long fight. The location on top is still good for shields, so we're gonna have serious grind, or it's not grind, try. Alright, Ravenous I want to get rid of, definitely. Because I don't want it to eat gear. So we're gonna leave Ravenous on the bottom and just let it bite. And this is the closest in field of view. That could be serious. We'll move serious 1, 2 right here. Stand on that acanthus. Nina. We'll get some bugs. And we get some bugs. Random vermin. Some crab spider. It's actually a good one because it's a leather. Well, I mean, I can turn it into leather. It's a hide. This is gone. Okay. Doing great. It is the antelope's turn. So antelope's gonna bite the closest survivor in the field of view, which is serious. Trying to face him. Shift on that weird non-central pivot. Yeah, it's kind of lopsided. At least it looks lopsided. Let me get a drink real quick and then I'll make this roll. Or sip my drink. I am excited to game over. I don't know if you guys know that. Because I want to add new stuff. Oh, there's so many new things to mess around with. Outside of the core set. But for the time being, we are grinding. Gotta grind core set. Okay, that will hit serious. This right, it's a new round. Let me flip that stuff. We're just gonna dodge because I have plenty of survival. Okay, and we lose the survival. Rawhide armor not being very efficient at the moment. Getting kind of average rolls, like 4, 5, 6. We need some higher rolls. Okay, we're gonna have Nina go first. She's gonna head to the tree. Cool. We want a bell. Alright, a bell's insane, so if I fist and teeth and hit twice, that's bad. We're gonna have Gordon go first. 2, 3. Shield. Alright, he missed. So we're gonna have a bell go next. I will fist and teeth later. I'll actually just shield for now. Try and get the crit. Okay, he missed too. Let's have... I'm gonna be aggressive here. We'll have Gordon surge. God, we'll have a bell surge. Okay, he keeps his survival. Can we hit the fucking thing? Nope. Ayaya. Is Sirius insane? Sirius is not insane. You know what I should do is cat eye circleted. Alright. There's a good location on top. Take your time. Take your time. I'm going to block with Sirius. He is the closest in field of view and facing with a consumable. We'll just block the Ravenous. And I'm gonna stand here and chill. So next round, Ravenous. Closest survivor with consumable gear in range. Oh shit, it's just in range. So the monster would not target Sirius. It would actually target someone not blocking, I think. Although Abel has the dodge. But yeah, the block is guaranteed to work. I believe it would be more advantageous to target Abel. No. I don't know what happened there. We're having problems. We're one dice at Abel. Hits on like a 6 or something. Okay, well he got the hit, so we're just gonna dodge that. Also, we got these back. And that is back. Okay, we keep that survival. Dodge the ravenous attack. And take no damage, so. It is our move. Let's have Sirius. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna move over to here. I'll move over to here. I'm gonna scry the AI. Slam and chow down. Okay, we'll just... I'd rather it not be chowing down, actually. So I'm gonna put chow down on top and hopefully we cause the wound. It may surge with Sirius and just get this over with. Gordon. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shield up the butt. Can we do it? Oh my god, Gordon, what the actual fuck, man? Why so many ones? Abel, please. I know you guys aren't used to attacking with shields, but you gotta attack with the shield, man. Okay, see that hitbox? Doesn't even make sense. He might be falling on the acanthus plant that's here. Having some technical difficulties. It bothers me, okay? They need to all set perfectly. Abel, shield up the butt, please. Thank you, we have a hit. Oh my god. So we have a +2 to wound this location, or +2 luck. So that's a 9 and an 8, and we have 1 natural luck, so that's a 7. Alright, we got a 6. 6 and 2 is 8, so we wound and we don't crit, unfortunately. We got rid of that card though. And that was a bell with the shield, so no benefit. Sirius will attack with the spear. I'm gonna surge. Roll for surge. Alright, we lose our survival. Let's mark that resurgent. And King's Spear. Yeah, he doesn't have a speed. Alright, so 9 hits. We get this first strike location. We are not insane. We do suffer brain damage though. And we roll to wound. Okay, we do cause a wound, so that card is gone. Sirius will gain spear proficiency. And I should probably surge with a bell, because we're going blind on cards at the moment. I think I will. Or surge with a bell. Roll for that. Rawhide is failing us this time. And we'll Piston Tooth now that I got rid of the shield card. No hits. So, tough luck. And then Nina, who's not concerned with any of this bullshit. That's gone. 3, 4. We're just gonna harvest from this tree. It's a beautiful tree. Okay, we got a 1, that's alright. So we get a lonely ant. And we take a damage to our arm. Don't care about. There's only 1 lonely ant in this deck, yeah. So ideally we get scrap from this tree. Nina's just out here getting bugs, man. She doesn't care about this animal. She's like, you guys farm that. I'm gonna gather some bugs. Girl stuff. Alright, Antelope, what you doing? Fucking. The start of each monster turn, target and attack any survivors in the blind spot. Alright, that's annoying. We're gonna want to get rid of that. So, this is the start of the next round. Buck, one of the only mood cards that doesn't have a draw AI effect. We will go with a bell and we will strum on the harp. Okay, we have failed. I will surge with the bell and strum on the harp again. Okay, we succeeded, and now I don't have to worry about that mood, so I'm just gonna move over to here and sit tight. When I surged, did I keep my survival? Was that for the survival and not the harp? Oh shit. Okay, we keep our survival and we strum the mood away. I apologize. We're getting quick. Gotta think about everything. Gordon. Shield up the butt. Shield up the butt. Gordon, please, man, you gotta roll high. Oh, I can't just like waste your survival. I want to save it for an emergency. What is her proficiency? Wait, we're gonna change it. Nine is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna leave her there. She's officially done. Sirius didn't go yet. I guess I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll scry the AI deck, see what's left. Another chow down and bite. Okay, so we'll let him bite. Not a big deal. Don't want him to heal yet. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just head towards the tree. Next round, a bite. Closest in field of view is going to be a bell. Alright. And it's going to be 1 dice that hits on a 4. Hits on a 6. That's a critical miss. So, nothing happens. It is our turn. Let's hope we can actually do something. Gordon. Review tad. Maybe I can shrink the antelope a little bit. That might help with the spacing and shit. Gordon, shield, up the butt, smack it. That's a fail. Alright, a bell. Come around, fist and tooth, up the butt. I need to get a hit, man. We got 2 perfect hits! Here we go. Alright, restless shank and the restless back. I may as well do the back first and then the shank. I mean, they're both fine. Crushed spine would be really good to get here because he has his rampage card. I think that affects the rampage. So let's see. We do get a critical wound on an 8, deadly plus luck. 9-8. So that is a wound. That is a persistent crushed spine injury. Affects some AI card. Alright, now for the second location. That's a critical wound. Good, we're starting the farm. The farm begins now. Alright, someone gains an insanity. We're gonna give it to Sirius. When we get this tooth. My attack wrecks one of the monster's legs. If insane, I may spend 5 survival to treasure this moment forever and gain 1 permanent movement. I don't know why 5 survival is like the limit for all the cool stat gains. We don't have 5 survival. Alright, and that was another wound. It's 2 down. Just need to cause a wound with a shield and then we can farm all day with him. Gordon or Sirius. He's gonna pluck from the tree. That is a 5. Tangled in hairy grass and he is knocked down. Alright. That's not a big deal. Next turn, Antelope. Lone Rampage. Oh, this one is not affected by the broken spine. Okay, we're gonna want to get rid of this, like I said. Everyone suffers brain damage. Not per, is it per monster level? There's just one brain damage. Zone of Death. Everyone knocked down in the Zone of Death suffers 1 damage per monster level at every hit location. All standing survivors within the Zone of Death suffer 1 damage per monster level, bash and knockback 7. Alright. Before this happens, I'm gonna surge with a bell, and we're gonna do some fist and teeth shenanigans on the flow. So I lose the survival. Fist and teeth. That is 1 hit. Okay. This is possibly bad. Okay, good. We caused a wound. We actually caused a critical wound again on the 8. That's not good. But yeah, I've got the... He hasn't hit us yet, but he's got trample. Screaming Antelope resource is good. The fact that he is vomiting blood, not good. Whenever the monster collides with a survivor drenched in blood and gain 1d10 insanity. Okay. Now we've got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, these two are in the Zone of Death. They will do left and right. Both of them take 1 to the waist. And then they suffer the bash and knockback 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. So they're both by the tree, and they are upside down. Okay, Lone Rampage complete. Complete! I want the Antelope to heal. Hopefully we don't keep drawing Lone Rampage. It's gonna be a problem. Small problem, but a problem nonetheless. He was knocked down. He's knocked down, but he has a musical instrument, so he keeps his evasion. And Sirius is just knocked down, so his Rhythm Chaser is gone. Okay. I think we're all caught up on events. Sirius will stand. And we'll have Sirius encourage a bell. That will be a keep. Thanks, Rawhide Armor. We'll have a bell do the same to Gordon. That'll be a keep. And then I'll have Gordon go first. Gordon will take from the tree. May as well while we're over here. Alright, he's gonna suffer an arm damage, and there's no more lonely ants in the deck. So, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll have a bell activate and take from the tree while we're over here. Alright, he'll get tangled in hairy grass. So no scrap from the tree, which means we're gonna have to get it from the Antelope. The tree is harvested by everybody. Sirius will scry AI, because why not? Stomp and snort. I don't think anyone's in range anymore. Okay, we'll just let it buck. This is basically a wasted turn. So I need to pay attention to this stuff too. Why is this out here? Oh, that's fine. Right, crush spine and vomiting blood if I suffer collision. Okay. Next round, bucks. So that's active. On our turn, we get up. I'm gonna move a bell forward. 2, 4, 5. He's gonna block. I just realized Stomp and Snort is the next card that's up, so that doesn't matter. Gordon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. May as well block. I'll see what the next card is. Sirius and Scry. Alright, we'll let Ravenous happen since we're blocking. This time it will be a bell, as Gordon has no consumables, and then I'm just gonna move him over here. They're on standby. We'll end the turn. Okay. So Ravenous, closest survivor with consumable gear in range. That is a bell. Gonna come over here and fall over. This might be problematic. Okay, that works for now. One dice hits on a 6, and it misses. Okay, great. Great. Oh yeah, I should probably get rid of Buck. Let's strum on the harp with a bell. Okay. I'm just gonna leave a bell up front. How bad is the kick? It's on a 4. 1, 2. I'm gonna try and hit it from the side with Gordon. We need an 8 or higher. Damn it, god damn it all. Oh wait, no, he has accuracy! Oh yeah, he has speed too. I've been cheating about that, I forgot. We don't normally have speed. Every time Gordon attacked, he was supposed to roll 2 dice. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. I've missed some chances to get this wound with him for the weapon proficiency. So that's 5 cheats. I'm not too fussed about it. It's advantageous for the game that I don't do that. But the 7 hits. We have a hit. We need to cause a wound now. Can we cause a wound? Nope, that's not a wound. Alright, reflex. Face away from the attacker, full move forward in a straight line. Cancel all hits now out of range. So, Antelope is up here. Yes. We'll just end our turn. Stomp and Snort. Random survivor in range. 5, 6, that's you. And both of you. So out of these 3, we roll a 1. That'll be a bell. And now I always do left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 reroll. Anyway, are we intimidated? We're not intimidated, but we are knocked back 5 from the Stomp and Snort because we're insane, and that happens anyway. Okay. That's it. That's fine. We'll have a bell go. Gonna strum on the harp. That is a strummin'. Happy, calmed, soothed antelope. And I'm just checking. There's something I want to see. This stuff, right? Whoops. Not blocking anymore. I was like, there's something. I should be blocking with these 2 every single turn, but I'll make sure I say it. Alright, Gordon. I wish you had 6 movement still. Gordon will come here and block. Block 1. And then we'll just block 1 with the other 2. These 2 will probably... You know what? Sirius won't block 1. Sirius is gonna scry. Alright, closest in field of view, that's Gordon. It's fine. That's fine, he's blocking, he can't get hurt by bite. Okay. I'm just gonna move him over here. Next round, bite, antelope. Targets Gordon, he is the closest in field of view. He'll bite, it gets blocked. It gets blocked. And the turn ends. So on our turn, Gordon, the superhero, is going to finally cause a wound, yes. With his shield, 2 dice, because of the speed token. God fucking damn it all to hell. Alright, we're gonna block with him, and the other guys can block. Block and block. End turn, Antelope bites again. Closest in field of view, that's gonna be a Gordon, or a Bell. A Bell's one away. Gordon's not in field of view, he's in the blind spot. This dice roll doesn't matter again, because it misses or gets blocked. Okay, next round. Let's, that's gone. Well, I mean, technically this is gone after we activate, so I should hold on to that. We're gonna have Gordon go. Please? Stop rolling low? It's like such a casual experience at the moment, because it's not really a threatening monster, but we've got bad RNG today for sure. Okay, we'll do this one first. Probably fail it. Hey! We got a wound. It's not crit, but... Oh my god. Okay, we can now just focus on farming as optimally as possible. Shield proficiency. That was the Restless Tiny Hands, and now for this one. Hey, we got an 8 on this one too, so that's another wound, not a crit. Just a wound. Turn to face the attacker. Okay, cool. That means we can go next, and even though I don't know what locations are coming up, I'll just fist and... Yeah, we'll fist and tooth. Alright, 7 and 9 both hit. Okay, this one. It's not that big of a deal. Let's go for this one first. So roll the wound. Okay, that is a 3, 3 and 2 is only 5. I don't have any other benefits, I don't think. I forgot about Fist and 2 specialization earlier. That is a failure. You do not wound. Nothing happens. Okay. Next location. First we roll the wound. That is a critical wound, but there's no crit spot, so it's just a wound. And then we'll zone of death everyone. So we're gonna first attack Gordon. Basic action. 2 dice hits on 3s. Does 2 hits. That'll be 1 damage each. 2. The waste and the waste. We'll just take that. And then a bell will be spasmed at. And that's 1 hit. I believe it hits on 7s, 2 and 4. Hits on 6s. Not that dice. It's 1 hit to our head. I'm just gonna take that. We will be fine. Alright. Maybe I should have got a second luck charm and put it on like one of the heavy hitters. I could have even done it on her since she throws so many dice. No, it's okay. Fist and Tooth is the way to go. Let me think. We'll scry the AI. Excuse me. Oh, I had a burp coming. I was waiting for that. Okay, definitely let Buck happen. So we'll just end our turn, and the Antelope is going to Buck. We're going to... what is it? Use a bell. A bell's gonna... or Gordon. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come over here, we'll scry the cat eye circlet. Alright, so we want to use the shield. And then we want to fist and tooth the other two. We'll do it in this order, because if I can get them knocked down, that would be cool. So let's go with a bell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna use the shield. Alright, that's only a 5, so no hit, right? That one an 8. That one a 7 in the blind spot. Probably should have got synchronized strike or some shit going. Nah, it's fine. We tried to master fist and tooth. I'm just gonna have Nina tank. Oh wait, Lone Rampage is gonna happen next if I don't hurt it. I can push it back one more round. 2, 3. Alright, we'll have Nina go up here. Technically, I should go with Sirius. Not technically, I should go with Sirius first and do this. We will stop and snort. Alright, everyone's in range anyway. Let's go to the next round. So, stopping, snorting. Random survivor in range. That is going to be everyone except Sirius. Alright, that's going to be a bell, which is fine. Let's see if he gets intimidated. He does get intimidated, so that will be 1 brain damage and knockback 5 and knockdown for the intimidate. Because being intimidated is a reason to be knocked down. Thankfully, I have Fist and Tooth Mastery though, so let's actually make use of it. Or specialization, not mastery, and we can stand. I'm gonna need a marker for fucking Fist and Tooth standing. We'll see how complicated it gets. Because it's once per round, which means if you get up at the start of the survivor's turn and you get knocked down again, I guess it doesn't really matter, because then on the monster's turn it's the next round. The only way it matters is if the monster knocks you down. No, I guess it doesn't matter, yeah, because if he knocks you down, you can't get up until the start of the survivor, so it's always going to be refreshed. You can't, like, double up on this. I can't think of a situation where you could double up on this. Maybe I don't need to keep track of it. Anyway, we're up. It's unfortunately facing us. And we want to get rid of Lone Rampage. Or get out of range of Lone Rampage. 2, 3, 4, 5. Only has these 2 cards left, so we wanted to heal. Let me see if I get lucky. If I don't get this hit, we'll attack with Nina and maybe Gordon. A bell will go. We will use the shield. So we need an 8. Okay, we don't get lucky. We will surge. And then I'm gonna try the Fist and Tooth because it's better odds. Let's roll for the surge first. Alright, lose the survival. Let us Fist and Tooth this monster. Not looking good. Nina. Gonna have Nina go. We're gonna get into the back and Fist and Tooth this monster. Nina with the 2 perfect hits. Oh, I could have become Berserk a long time ago. I can use my Encourage just to give out speed tokens temporarily. Alright, we have 2 hits, so let's hope we can wound. Do it in this order. That is a 7 plus 2 strength, so that will be a wound, it's not a crit. Unfortunately, but we get rid of Lone Rampage for now. And then the Giant Teeth. That is a 4. 4 and 2 is only 6. So no wound on the Giant Teeth, which is fine. Okay. It'll be the Antelope's turn. He's just gonna be stomping and snorting until I hit him again. The random survivor in range, which is the same 3. Choosing a target. It's gonna be a Bell. Is he intimidated? He is. So he gets knocked down, he gets the brain damage. And we get knocked back because we're insane. And then we get up at the start of our turn, do the Fist and 2 specialization. Let's flip that, and yeah. We'll scry the hit location deck. The Furry Tail. Palette. And the Restless Chest. I don't want to kill it accidentally. We want to do only 1 wound to it. I also don't want it to constantly stomp and snort. 9. You know what? I could just get out of range of the stomp and snort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll take a turn or 2. Gordon. After Gordon scried the AI location there, I probably should have announced what the hell I was doing. Gordon would scry move. Nina is just gonna move out of the way. Sirius. Donna is still blocking. She can block. And a Bell. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stand here, this way if I get knocked back, I'll get sent. Either we cause the wound or I'll get knocked back this way and then I can get out of range. Let's use the shield. Alright, we missed. And yeah, so Antelope's turn. Antelope will stomp and snort. 4, 5, 6. Nina is still in range, so it's a 50-50. Evens, odds, evens, odds. I always do it. So a Bell is the target. A Bell is intimidated. 4, 5. So he's over here knocked down and taking more brain damage. It's fine by me. It's about time a Bell becomes sane. He's realizing he's getting older. Or something. Oh yeah, this thing's been bucking every turn. I can put that back into the deck. I'll wait until it heals, and then I can put that back into the deck. Did it buck anybody? I may have forgotten about this. Nina attacked up the back. Nina was supposed to take a buck, so I'm gonna do a buck hit. It's 1 dice that hits on like a 5 or something, so it would have hit her. I'm just gonna say I dodged the buck to fix that, and then I apologize. I cheated again, but we fixed it, so I won't add it into the notes. Gotta pay attention to this crap over here. He's got some things happening. Alright, next. It's not the next round yet. Before it's the next round, I'll get up at the start of the turn. Nina will move over here, block, and the Bell will move over here, and... Alright, we're out of range. I don't have to be that far out of range. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Because I'm gonna have to get back in range once he's done healing the full. Okay. Sorry, adjusting some things. We will end their turn after that. Let's just say everybody blocked. Alright, so everyone blocked. We end their turn. Antelope goes. It'll stomp and snort. No one's in range, so it's going to graze instead. Which is full move to the closest acanthus plant, which is this one. It'll end on top of it. It'll be facing this way. It'll eat this. And then it'll heal 1d5. So it'll heal 4 with the 7. 1. How does this work? Oh, it only heals 1, not 1d5. That's the chow down skill. Alright, heal 1, I think his top card goes to the bottom of the deck, so it would be like that. It means it has Lone Rampage again. I may as well just let it heal up the 5 HPs. And then we'll resume the fight. So we'll say everyone... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll move closer. Everyone will block. And stay out of range. So on the antelope's turn, it's going to rampage. That's a brain damage to everybody. I guess we're just gonna take an injury on Sirius down the road. No one's in the zone of death, I hope. No, he is, because I misplayed that. Alright, Sirius will just take 1 damage. That is to the arms. That's what I get for misplaying. And then he'll get knocked back 7. And then suffer collision with Gordon. Alright, that's fine. And then this gets discarded. We will go to the next round. And we'll block with these two. These two can't. And then we'll just end their turn. I'm gonna let the antelope heal. He's gonna be screaming a bit every time Lone Rampage comes up. So, Stomp and Snort. Graze, there's no target. He'll eat this plant. And then this will go on the bottom. Alright. Goes in here. These guys get up. And then we'll just say everybody blocks. Can I increase insanity somehow? No. Okay, everyone blocks. Everyone chills. Trying to grind here. Next round, Antelope, Lone Rampage. No one's in the Rampage zone. Take a brain damage. He's taking a severe brain trauma. Alright, that's an 8. Lunacy, random disorder, 1d5 insanity. 1 insanity. It'll be worth it, I think, if we get more resources. Sirius is honorable now. He cannot attack a monster from his blind spot, or if it's knocked down. We'll just, everyone will block and we will end our turn and the monster will Ravenous. No one's in range. Closest survivor in field of view. Unfortunately, it doesn't say in range, so... Okay, Nina is the closest in field of view. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He actually is going to Ravenous Nina. We have block up, so not a big deal. He misses anyway on a 3. Actually, he hits on a 3. I thought she had 2 evasion for some reason. I only have the 1. Okay, it gets blocked. So her block is used up. I can punch him again and try and discard the Lone Rampage. So since he's here, let's change up our plans somewhat. Scry the hit location deck. Right, Furry Tail, Restless Chest, and Palette. I needed that reminder. After Gordon Scries, or if I want to get out of Rampage range. Gonna go into the back. I know he's bucking. That's okay. That is a perfect hit and a 9. Let's get some farming done. First spot. That is a critical wound. It's a -1 accuracy. And we get a Screaming Antelope resource. Got some brains. This doesn't give me insanity, right? Ah. Screaming Brain's a pretty good item. Furry Tail. Right, we just win that one. Restless Chest. Okay, we're gonna get run over. Could be problematic. 3. We actually don't wound, so we're not gonna get run over because we didn't cause a wound. Would have preferred that crit. And we caused 1 wound, so something's gone. We can have serious scout what? Alright, Ravenous is happening next. I really want... I wish we got rid of Ravenous earlier. Or Lone Rampage earlier. Nina can block. She doesn't have a consumable, you know what, that doesn't matter. He can just dodge it. We only have 1 survival left though, so I shouldn't surge if I need to dodge it. What do we listen to? Vegacore Doom. Alright. I will... I'm just gonna Fist and Tooth with Nina in his face. Okay, we have no hits. We don't have accuracy, do we? We have a speed though, so... Okay. No hits on that Fist and Tooth attack. We're gonna just end our turn. I'm getting kicked by the bucking. That is a 7, so it will hit. 3 and 4 is 7. That's gonna be 1 damage to the head. Small tax to pay. Antelope will Ravenous, the closest survivor with consumable gear. That is a bell again. And that will hit. So this one I'll dodge. For lagging a bit. Okay, we're out of survival. Just don't want my thing to be eaten. Since we have Lone Rampage, which is annoying, and Ravenous, which is annoying, I could just opt to kill this thing. And I might do that. Let's have Nina go and do some work. She'll probably hit the trap if I do this. And we get 3 dice plus 1 plus another 1. We'll get out of the blind spot. We actually want to become less accurate since we're throwing 5 dice with the scrap dagger. Okay, that is 1 hit. That is a perfect hit. So our dagger will sharpen for this entire attack. The 5 does not hit. We didn't pounce. We don't have accuracy, so yeah, we hit on 7. That's 2. See if we can get any crits. Yeah, I'll do it in this order. Alright, that's 2. Our weapon strength is 2 plus 2 for sharpening, so that's 4, plus 2 for this, that's 6, plus 2 for the weapon itself, so that's 8. Plus 2 strength, that's 10. Alright, so we wound on 2s. So that card's gone, and then the second one. Alright, 3. Right, 4 and 3 and 2 and 2. So, 2 wounds. I guess he'll heal now. The bell's going to get run over. The bell went. No, bell didn't go yet. This is the start of a new round. Let me scry the hit location deck. Okay, we may as well do this. I'll just fist and tooth with a bell then. Can't get behind it. We can move to the side though. We'll go for the kill. Might have another hunt after this anyway. 6, 5, no hits. Alright, we're out of the way. That's fine. So next round, Antelope will basic action and buck, but no one's in the buck range. So no one's knocked down, he'll graze. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He actually does make it to this. So he will heal, which is fine by me. Whatever that card is back. And then end his turn. We will have a bell go. And I'll fist and tooth. Alright, that's 1 perfect hit. That's a critical failure though. I guess I'll scry the AI deck. We can push the trap back. Get the tongue out. 1, 2, 3, 4. She gets 3 hits, she triggers the trap. We're just gonna take 2 brain damage each, which would be a severe brain injury for her. Let me get serious over here. 3, 4, 5. Alright, end the turn, next round. What do you got? Ravenous, okay. So Bell is the target. I have no survival, so we might lose Monster Grease here. We do get hit. So we are losing our Monster Grease. Gonna be 2 to the body. It's just 1 gear in the gear grid. To sacrifice all of the armor. So no, we'll sack the Monster Grease. So we get eaten on there, and we got hit on the body for 2 damage. Okay. That is fine. We're gonna want someone like perpetually blocking that though. Yeah. What we'll do is we'll activate block with him. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get Sirius closer. He can block this round. We're gonna end the turn. Ravenous is going to fire. And it's getting blocked or dodged. It's getting blocked. That ends the monster's turn, and then on our turn, we're gonna go with Sirius. 1, 2, 3, and we'll King Spear. Alright, that's 2 hits. I'm just going for a kill at the moment. The critical fail. No kill there. And that's a wound. So Ravenous is gone. 8 is not a crit. Turn to face the attacker without turning, move 1 space directly away. Alright, no problem. Face attacker, 1 space away. It's over here. We can... I guess we have to proc this trap. Since no one's adjacent to it at the moment. 1, 2, 3. Going to throw a bone dart with Gordon. 6 is a hit for him because he has accuracy, so we will hit the trap. Everyone adjacent to the monster will take 2 damage and all that stuff, and then the monster will land on its belly in the opposite direction of him. Do its sliding shit. So he's all the way down here. Okay. There, we disarmed the trap. Whoops. I could have done that a while ago. Let me think. We'll just let the antelope go. There's not much to think about. He's going to graze because no one's knocked down for the basic action. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He lands on this. He does heal again. Trying to kill you, man. Trying to kill you. Well, since you landed there and this is all shuffled, may as well go with the bell first. 3, 4, and we'll fist into. It's a 8. 1 hit. Alright, Restless Tiny Hands. That's a 6. That'll be a wound. Yep, 6, 7, 8. Because of 2 strength. So we do succeed. Not a crit though. And then I'm just gonna kill it with Sirius. If I can. King Spear. Oh no, I got tired of farming the thing or something. We could have really grinded it out a little bit more, but we're close to the end. That's a critical wound. Not a great spot. Alright, so it's dead. It's dead. I didn't want to deal with the... I think the buck kind of killed it for me. The buck and the constant lone rampage, I was like, I don't want to stack up disorders just to be greedy on this thing. If lone rampage wasn't there, I wouldn't feel so antsy about finishing this damn fight. That's okay, we still got a good few things from this. Not bad. Not perfect, but pretty good. I would say somewhat bad luck when it came to hitting at the start, but with all these items, let me put them to the side. This is what I'm going to start doing before I put them in the storage. I'm going to put them in the side. Okay, that's all of our items. Let's do our business. It'll be 4 antelope things. We need some pelts still. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's 1k tar. I need another fang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not the best farm, unfortunately. Not completely horrendous, though. I would say we basically got the White Lion event and 4 free resources, but it was mostly antelope, so that's good. Okay, this is our stuff. I'm just making sure none of it wants me to add insanity or anything. Can put the antelope away. Fix this stuff. We gain age 3, and we are a fist and tooth master. I'm gonna copy this. The masteries count as innovations, they go up here. Everybody now has fist and tooth specialization, as long as we have this, and our dude has 2 accuracy and 2 permanent strength for becoming a master. Plus, I will roll for age 3. Alright, that's a 12. See what happens. Enhanced senses. Gain a random fighting art. Same thing as like the first one. Alright. Oh, timeless eye? Oh, that's a nice one. I would like to pass that on if I can. Okay. Heal all injuries. Do this. Sure the tokens are over here. Everything is flipped and reset. Cool. So that was him. Gordon. Alright, we get a shield. Get 4. Heal all injuries. Gordon has post-traumatic stress still, so he has to skip the next hunt. Alright, Sirius. Heal all injuries. Mr. Honorable. In age 2. Alright, he's got a 10. That's a fighting art. The random variety. Extra sense fighting art. So we have to get rid of something. I think I like Tumble. Well, the Rhythm Chaser's pretty good. We'll keep Tumble and he has to keep extra sense. Rhythm Chaser with extra sense. I could make him a dodge tank instead. Don't need Tumble. Now that everyone can get up, Tumble's actually not as good unless you're fighting Dung Beetle. So we'll get rid of Tumble instead. And keep Rhythm Chaser. Okay. So that was Sirius's 2 things. I think I healed him, flip this. And then Nina gets a Hun XP. And she's a hoarder. We're gonna hoard a fresh Acanthus away and gain a courage, because that's a courageous thing to do. Alright. And then we have 1, 2, 3 Tinkers. I think the average 3. Haven't quite made it to 4 yet. So that's 4 and 3, 7. And this is the next year on the timeline. We have a regal visit going down. That's what I was talking about. But first we have a dark trader. Oh, dentist. Dark dentist is here. Okay. I could consider messing with this stuff. I would call these, if I could get, like, the metal jaw or something, call that an achievement. This is a 50% chance, or bullshit happens. We'll see if I humor getting sharp. Could you imagine if a Bell is a Fist and Tooth Master, and he's got sharp? If I could get Monster Claw style on him, too? My god, man. My god. Alright, anyway. Dark Dentist is here, so Regal Visit is going down. This is a timeline event. So, the hand strides into the settlement. The survivors starts to vanish as they fall to their knees, struck dumb by his glorious and incomprehensible, overpowered presence. Add the hand to the Nemesis Encounter list. Add Nemesis Encounter the hand level 1 to the timeline. 2 years from now, the hand begins the inspection. 2 years from 13 is 15. Can I move my camera, please? I like to see. Alright. This is going to be Nemesis the hand. Oh, wait, no, we're on 11. Yeah, what am I talking about? This is actually automatically added because I guess you can't ignore this. Okay, so that's already on there. The hand level 1. This might give me an opportunity to discuss a new rules change that occurred that I actually wasn't really aware of, but 1.5 toned down the resist action. We'll go over it if I have to go over it. But yeah, he's already on the timeline, and then he's gonna perform an inspection. So, let's see what fate decides. Fate decides on the 1. Okay. In one swift motion, the hand draws his sword and cleaves the lantern oven and 4 survivors asunder. We would suffer -4 population and return the lantern oven to the innovation deck. We can challenge him to avoid this loss. The odds are I have to challenge him anyway. The only good results are a 2 and a 3. I don't want to lose all my resources, so 4 to 7's bad. We don't have guideposts, so it's not good. And then 9, 10. 2, 3, 9, 10 is a 40% chance of a good thing. I said we were probably going to have to challenge him, so we are going to challenge the hand to avoid this loss. But it's really not that hard. Alright, he accepts our challenge, and we will add the hand showdown. Special showdown the hand to the timeline this year. So, special showdown occurs at a particular point. It's actually not in the first story thing. This is in the PDF. Special showdown triggers here. Yeah, it's added to the mod. Alright. So we're having a special showdown this year. Let's mark that. I'm not gonna do that in this video. We'll save that for the next video. Special showdown. The hand. This gives me the opportunity to talk about. Here's the new rules in the game, and I can probably find it. Where is that page? I'm thinking at the moment. Is it settlement phase? It's in the settlement phase, I think, but it's not in this book. It's in the actual PDF. Hold on. I'm gonna bring it up. It's not really too much to discuss, but we may as well talk about it, because there's a lot of people that don't realize this is how things be. So let's turn on the old PDF. Alright, Boosh, PDF. Let me max this. It is max, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, so the first of all, we wanna get the contents. It's much faster to find it in the contents. I believe we want settlement phase, so 81. It'll probably be like 82. The settlement. Alright, special showdown. So this is this specifies when the special showdown happens. This isn't the description that I need though. So yeah, we're going on the special showdown and do all that stuff. What I'm looking for is this stuff here. Nemesis monsters. So in 1.5 this has changed. I'm not gonna read over all this, it's right here for you guys to see. But basically, if the timeline says you have a Nemesis encounter level X, you have to select the monster of that level, even if you previously faced it. What does this mean? This means 2 different situations. Let me close the PDF. the 1.5 timeline changed to be a little easier. And I didn't know this until recently. If you resist armored strangers and fight the Kingsman at level 1 there, this next Kingsman fight, it used to be level 2 in version 1.3, which was absurdly difficult. So normally you don't resist unless you get a, I think it's a 1 where they kill 5 of your guys. Then you may as well resist, right? Just because it's not worth dying to the level 2 Kingsman. But now, if you resist, you fight a level 1 here, and you fight a level 1 here again, because it tells you to. And the same thing is happening right now. If we fight the hand level 1 now, we're gonna fight the level 1 hand again in 2 years. So, that's what's gonna happen. It's the new 1.5 rules. We still have a full settlement phase, as you guys saw. Special showdown, we can prepare to depart for that as normal. It's just like an extra showdown that doesn't advance the year. So we're gonna plan out all our settlement phase stuff. Thanks for watching. I've got shank bones. Look at all these shank bones, man. We're going to make some things. I know one thing we're gonna make already. I'll just leave these to the side, but I need to think of what I'm doing with the rest of this stuff. There'll be a few things to do, and we'll fight the hand and do the showdown for the year. So the next video is gonna be a long one too. As far as the showdown, it'll probably be another level 1 screaming antelope because we're farming it. Unless I can get, you know what, we'll do this right now. One thing I definitely want to do, no matter what. I'll take a shank bone, I'll take this, I'll take this. I'm gonna innovate. We'll at least do this now. I really want paint. Oh my god, I want paint. Please give me paint. Where's the paint? There's no paint! Alright, we can saga our newborns. Forbidden Dance is good if I want to focus on Synchronized Strike. Or grind Permanent Evasion. Forbidden Dance is pretty decent. Cooking's okay. Yeah. Cooking's not the most convenient thing to do, but we don't need it right away. And then bloodletting is good if I'm afraid of getting... We haven't gotten a nasty event yet. Bloodletting would be good just for preventing that nasty event. Maybe I should get bloodletting just to protect me from that event. Now that I'm thinking about it, it could happen. We don't want plague to ruin this good playthrough at the moment. This also thins the deck. Saga thins the deck too. I don't plan on birthing kids. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, I've been holding this. We haven't gotten more. I'm gonna be holding all the love juice until we get face painting. That we can increase the odds of a successful birth in this campaign with a +2 for Founder's Eye, hopefully. Maybe even a plus... I think +2 is the most reasonable one to do. I don't have to immediately go for Saga since I'm not making newborns. I'm gonna take bloodletting. We're gonna go bloodletting. Science. It'll thin the deck. Gives us some more options to possibly cure disorders or stuff. And yeah. God damn it, paint. It'll protect us from plague. So I guess it's a good idea to get that. Anyway, everything else that I do, you know, give me some time to set it up. We gotta set up our survivors because, you know, he's gotta chill for the year. This person's a-okay again. Anyway, you all have a good one. Take care. And then come back because the hand is upon us.